Hi, in my healthier version of discussing fractions, going forward with addition of fractions with different denominators, imagine this. You ate 1/4 of a melon and then later that day you also ate 2/3 of melon. So how much melon did you eat in total? Can you here just add 1 and 2 and then get the answer? It will be wrong to add just 1 and 2, the numerators, and 4 and 3, the denominators. It would be like adding bananas and pomegranate and calling it orange juice. So, to be able to add fractions, the denominators have to be same. So, let's understand how to add the fractions with different denominators. I have to add 1/4 plus 2/3. To find out the answer, I will first have to make the denominators same. And how do I do that? I will find the LCM of 4 and 3. What is LCM? LCM is the least common multiple, or a number that is a multiple of both 4 and 3. So, a number that is common or a multiple for both 4 and 3 is 12. Now, I will write the first fraction and write the second fraction. What do I multiply by 4 to get 12? Think, where does 12 come in 4 times table? Right, 4 times 3 is 12. So, I will multiply the denominator by 3 or 4 by 3, and I will also multiply the numerator by 3 so that this becomes an equivalent fraction of 1/4. Similarly, I will go to the next fraction and think, where does 12 come in 3 times table? That means, how much do I multiply by 3 to get 12? Think, right, 3 times 4 is 12. I will also multiply the numerator by 4. Now, the resultant fractions I get is 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 3 is 12, plus 4 times 2 is 8, and 4 times 3 is 12. Now, the denominators are common, and now I can add the numerators, as we learnt in a previous video that when the denominators are common, the denominator remains the same after addition. However, I will add the numerators. So 8 plus 3 is how much? Correct, 11. So my answer would be 11/12. Let's understand this by one more example. I have a fraction 3/10 plus 1/6. Now we will find the LCM of 10 and 6. What is LCM? Least common multiple. A number that comes in both 10 and 6 times table, or a number that is a multiple of 10 and 6. So how do I find the LCM? I will write 10, I will write 6. Now the factors of 10 are 2 and 5. The factors of 6 are 2 and 3. I will first take out the common factors, which is 2. And now I will take the leftovers, which is 5 and 3. So the LCM of 10 and 6 would be 2 times 5 times 3, which is 30. Now, how do I add this? I will write the first fraction, keep a little space, and write the next fraction. Now, what do I multiply by 10 to get 30? Right, 3. So, I multiply 10 by 3 and also the numerator by 3. Similarly, what do I multiply by 6 to get 30? Right, I will multiply by 5 and I will also multiply the numerator by 5. Let's see what we get here. 3 times 3 is 9, divided by 10 times 3, which is 30, plus 5 times 1 is 5, divided by 6 times 5, which is again 30. Now the fractions are speaking the same language. So here I have like fractions, and now I can add them up. And what do I do? The denominator remains the same, which is 30. And the numerator would be 9 plus 5, which will be 14 over 30. I hope you understood adding fractions with different denominators. Keep learning. Wish you the best.